Hello chaps, and welcome back to Factorio DyWorld. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our let's play of this cool mod, where we last episode just got a beautiful mall build, but in between episode just added a few more items too, just to build out a bit more. In today's episode we will start to do some research, go down the research tree and unlock a few more things, while we continue to expand out the main boss and probably more of the mall as well. So I think that's cool. Do remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and come join us on Discord and Twitch as well. And as always, a big shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. So let's see. So as you can see, the quest is a bit further along than it were at the end of last episode. We also went on a bit of a biter killing spree up here to the north, just to clear some of it out. But I didn't want to do too much in terms of the quest, so I held off a bit on it. As I said, I have a few goals in today's episode. One of them is the science. What I have been debating is, do we just grab the things we need for the science, or do we let it also put it in? And it looks like it's these 4 things. That's the main things going forward. It could be fun just setting up some place where all of this could be grabbed from the main boss. So why don't we try and hook up something next to it here with things going up. 2, 3, 4. 1 4 lanes here, then 1 2. And then what if we have them going in? All 4 things for the lab. Not sure if we do it grab from the belt or just grab from the lowest lab, because that is kind of something we have to decide on. 1 2 3 4. That will give us quite a lot. So let's try to design one like we've done before, where but actually grab ×2 with the help of undergrounds. So since we have 4 inputs, what? Commander, detecting movement hidden this way, it seems an attack is incoming. Let's hope not. I don't think we have anything in range, do we? Let's look at the pollution. Oh, it looks fine. Let's hope nothing goes completely wrong here. So let's hook up these. The way I want to do it is we want to have them here, but at that range, with all of these jumping in. So we'll go like this, 1 2 3, and we could in theory merge them together for what we need, or we can just fill it up. Like I said, not quite sure what I want to do. To be honest, is it easier just throwing it in by hand? What we need. Nope, nope. Remember to automate, it's always important. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? What is that? Calm down. Please tell me I have enough for that. Oh God. No, 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 no. Oh no, where's my car? There's my car. We need to go grab some ammo. Jesus Christ. Back away. Back away. Is that just... Okay. Jesus. Okay, backing away. Jesus Christ. We have a ton of ammo over here, luckily. Stop. Grab. Turrets. Okay, they're killing this. Okay, bring it on. Where are you going? You're running away? Come here. Come back here. It's gonna go back and kill us again. Yeah, eat anything. No. No, not the chest. Stupid. Jesus Christ, we need to get better ammo. And look at it. Went in here, killed one chest and one belt with so many things in it. So we might want to place a bit of defense here and there just to defend ourselves. I actually didn't think they were gonna attack us, but it seems like that was the case. Oh damn, that was a bit too close for comfort. Let's craft. How do you craft fish? We have to go get some. But okay, we have a bit of defense now. Let's quickly get this up and running, and then I'll look at it. You'll go this way, grabbing from the side. In theory, we can have a few more lanes if needed, but that will be our science setup for now. So that mess. Okay, so we have to keep an eye on that command, since that actually is an attack. That's actually quite tough to deal with. Okay, let's get back in focus. So each of the ingots plus, what's it called, copper or bronze later. What if we add a mix of each of them? We have ingots, 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 ingots. But these two can go together. And over here we have you. We need to merge out correctly. It means I like you to jump. I want you to go out like that with another jump. And there we are. Then we have our ingots just down here with you plus you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I just need to merge these in a nice orderly fashion. So how do we do this in the best way? Because we do want to do it in an automated fashion. We need 2 on this one. That gets a bit close to each other, doesn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if can we get you 2 on the same one? Maybe here on the first one. Let's do this for now. Can we merge you together? We could in theory do that. I want to do it the correct way. That'll mean here. It's you jumping to them and going up this way. Another one that way. That'll be one going in. That'll be these 2. Mean that you will jump from here to here, split out, go in and that way around. Okay, I think this will work, because then you'll do a little squiggly. Course with one of you. And then, wow, this is a mess. Well, let's see if it doesn't do what I wanted to. So you'll go there and there. That should get you on both sides of the belt, with you still going straight ahead at the points we want them to. You know what? These 2 together, they'll have to jump in on this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4th one there. That's good. That means you can split here. Jump over. Then we'll have you jump from here to there. With this one getting on each side. This will look a bit silly, but it should work in terms of what I wanted to do. This is over-engineered, but that's good to do once in a while. Because then we can do you and you. And you'll start to input what's needed for the science, because that is the 4 things we need for the next a lot of research. We don't load 2 at a time, that's fine. Then we'll grab here and add you. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get all of you hooked up. And then we have 4 labs running. With a bit of a mess of inputs here. Oh, wait. Could we have used... No, we could have used loaders, but I'd rather do this, because that is easier to manage. Then we have this side free as well. Couldn't really just have taken the one over here on the side. But this should work. So let's start the research of science. That'll give us better bronze production. Down here, that'll give us resin from wood. That gives us the rubber. A ton of... Ooh, that's a lot of landfill for 50. That's perfect. Better stone bricks. And a bloomery. And normal stone furnace as well. Night vision and single cylinder engine. That goes into automation. A grinder. Quartz. Arithmetic combinator. That'll be good if we want to do a train base. And I think we want to set up trains as soon as we get down here. Railways. And then I want cycling. Don't think I want that just yet. Water filtering. Biological centrifuge. That gives us wood. From nothing. Bottle of blood. Okay. But I want to go to filters. Well, what if we get you first? Ooh, exoskeleton. Yes, please. And then I want to get filter, because if you get a filter, then we get an air filter and start to clean out the pollution so we don't get biters attacking us. That's if possible. So let's do that for now. That's gonna require a bit of things here. Let's hope they can input them fast enough. Then now it goes higher then. Let's see when it starts the other 2. Well, no, I hope it's not going to stack it up to, let's say, 100 you could. That's fine. But we'll just let this build up and see how far it actually goes up. And while this is going, we can kind of drag this along, because we know it's all correct. And we jump here as well. No, we have made a huge mistake in the way we've set this up. Because we can't jump or a coal across. Because the setup is a mess. But what we can do is, what if we take this out? Let's stop that for a second. We'll take you to here instead. We'll move you back 1. And then you will go around this way instead. Can we do that? It's not looking good. Because if we do that and that, does that do what I wanted to? Not at all. Not at all. That builds up a lot. I'll stop you as well. So how do we do this correctly? Because this is a bit too cramped for comfort. I know what we'll do. We'll do this. Instead of doing it in this one, we'll just do it 1 over. We'll do it over here instead. That should make our life a lot easier. Then we can stop you. We can let you go through this way and actually make you look good as well. You two will just merge like that instead. Please and thank you. You'll go in the same way as before, right here. And then on the side we'll have these two merge over here instead. Because then the whole thing is contained in a much better way. So let's jump from here to here. Split. Work. Is it easier just doing this? Jump you from here to here. Look at that. That's going to be way better. Way better. So let's do it the easy way. You'll go this way. You'll jump to there. You'll go over here. And you'll split out that way and take this one. Like that. There we are. Same setup, just much better in terms of managing this. And then these two can easily jump in from below, as everything is still set up to be easily implemented for better lanes coming in. You'll just keep filling up, and then you'll be done at some point. Bronze. You're still only grabbing that. So that is pretty good. One day for loader would have been better. Of the amount we need. Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it to do its thing. I need about 1 per second. So at least now we have our science up and running. That means we can finally start to look at... You need to move back one as well. Here. Jump from here to there. There we are. Then you can jump from here to here. Good. So as I was saying, let's start to look at some of the new things we have gotten. We have set up a bloomery, and we have made the centrifuge. And I think what we need first is actually to set up the centrifuge, which will require some water. So let's see here. Centrifuge. You'll start over here. So I'll be... Give it a few spots. 1, 2 should be enough. Let's see. Centrifuge. Here. I want you to make 3 different items out. Oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen. That goes out in a funky way. That means we'll have to do that. Actually fit it all in. We actually need to get up 1 further. Because these can't be this close to each other. We need to do it all the way out like that. Because pipe here, pipe here. Then we need to have a clear in the middle. So we have to make it this big. Pipe there as well. Then we'll have to do... Pipe. What? Oh, we have water out as well. We have to cycle back in. That's easy enough. That's easy enough to do. So let's go with a normal setup for pipes. We'll do 1, 1, 2. Can you start here then with a jump, and you can go there with a jump. Because then we should be able to... Let's see if we can do the pipes correctly for this. There. 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 Ooh, that is not good. What if we change these two, then we should be fine. So you'll go here. You'll go there. Jump, 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 jump. And you'll go one further out. Jump, jump. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about as compact as I can make it. Can then place another one over here. Oh, look at that. That is exactly how I wanted to be able to manage all the throughput of the pipes. So all we need now is actually just water in. That means you are not that important. We'll just like to get you and you. Wait. There, there. Oh. Thank God our little mole here is doing its thing. Grab you, grab you. And you just like that. And that should make you completely modular now, so you can actually go to right there. Look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now labs are going. Researching at a rate that's not going to be able to keep up with this. So hooking this up some other way. Wow, we're consuming all of our copper as well. Oh, that's fine. Let's go and hook up the water pump just up here. Close. Because we want our water to flow through, and we want our water to also go into to our main bus. That is always the thing we want to do. Where did we hide the pumps? Not that pump. There we go. Offshore pump. Let's just take you for a little trip. Let's go up north to get it. For now. Let's see if we run into the natives again. Yeah. And let's grab you. So about here. Offshore pump, then we'll drag some power poles up as well. Get the water in. Let's do pipe, pipe, pipe. There we are. Come on. Let's get this flowing so we actually have what we need. And you can have power, power, power. So now we have all of these producing all the outputs we need and the water we need to cycle back in. So we do need to have a valve on some of this. Because we do want to cycle this around. It's not a lot, but we need to cycle it back in. Do we have... Don't think we have a valve, any check valve or something like that for this to be drained. Not sure if we can sink it either, but at least for now we'll just let it fill up as needed. Oh, are you missing an underground? All right. There, 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 and there. Yes. Good, good. So that's all the different kinds of fluids we need. And those are needed for, if you look at all of science in here. Canisters, with impure to make pure. Gets the canisters back, and then we need to cycle the canisters all the way back again to reuse it. So that'll be a new science setup. But we need to get canisters first. And not sure if we should just make these at the mall. The reason why I'm debating it is that we don't want to overproduce these. Now let's make him in their own cell, and then we'll just have some logic says you'll always grab from the main bus before you add more to it. That should be somewhat easy to manage. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 for the main bus. That means we have to set up a fluid line. Get this out of the way. Then we'll see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we should be able to make a fluid line just below it. And the fluid line will make 4 wide as well. So I'll say 2, 3, 4. I'll be a fluid line. We'll do you. Then we do one more. This will be our fluid line going somewhere out into the other end of our mall. Oh, sorry, our main bus. Of underground. So let's go grab that. Then we'll hook up the 4 outputs from here to it. We actually have the 5th as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the water as well. We also need to hook up. So let's see, please grab you. Slowly building up. And the rest is fine. There we are. Let's see, can we get all of you down here? We'll start with taking you. Start here to there. And go again. Then take you blueprints, move you. That should all line up nicely. That is correct. Let's do that one more time. Oh. What I'm doing is I'm holding shift while doing this to continue to create a blueprint. I mean, we'll have 2. And I have to start here as well. Let's change you a small amount, that's fine. And 4. You'll be changed into that. Have all of our different fluids flowing. Now we need to add these to here. So if we add you 1, 2. You'll go there instead. Then you will jump 1 further. You'll go on this line instead. See, this one can go on that one. And then we need to get you 1 further down. That's going to be a bit annoying, but I can live with it. If you guys can. There, then we need to get you in. Could take you over here instead, to be honest. Let's do that. Let's take you away. We'll take from here instead. That'll look just a smidge better. And we do like things looking good. I know that much about you. Then you will jump to here. And there we are. Ooh. Certus. Are they better than the other ones? Oh, they have twice as fast rotating speed. And they are just use with... That is the same recipe. Do one... Huh. But this has twice the rotation speed, but twice the power. It's same idle. This in every way is better. We just can't craft it by hand, so that's good to know. Might want to go and upgrade the ones we have already. Let's see, you, and you. Look at that beautiful fluid flowing. Then we just have to sort out what we do with the output of water. Maybe just store it. But for now at least it is going as intended. Let's see. Canisters. We need to make a production of those so we can start to bottle all of these things for the main boss. But the amount of canisters we need. What if we just... Should we fill them on site? I actually think that might be better. Just having this at the mall and just adding a few that can cycle around and be used for when we set up the new smelting, all these setups here. Just want them to loop. So that's one of the things we'll start to look at next episode is one, we want to go and maybe do this quest, but at least get our canisters up and running. So that can start to help us increase our throughput on the buildings. And our ingots and such. So thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. If you like this, do remember to leave a like and subscribe. Join us on Discord and Twitch. And again, thank you to all the Patreon subscribers. You mean a lot. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Dgray, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.